Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we're here for the second game of the night as we cover the London derby, Crystal Palace v Millwall in the EFL Cup. Hopefully, it'll be a good game. Let's hope for a few goals in this one, guys, as we're underway already. Apologies, I'm slightly late getting underway with this one, but as I say, we just finished with the Arsenal fixture. So, Palace with the possession. Ball played out wide on that far side. Now coming forward as they quickly move the ball down that far side of the field. Millwall coming to press the ball as Palace play it back into the centre circle. Now working the ball out to this near side. It's played forward as Palace now play it back into the middle. Now coming forward down the centre. Quickly moved up towards the edge of the box. Palace with a shot. Goalkeeper knocks it away. Comes out to this near side. And Palace regain the possession. Palace now just cutting it back slightly. Millwall coming to press the ball as Palace played all the way back into their own half. Now on the edge of the centre circle, ball whipped out wide on that far side. Millwall coming to press the ball again as Palace just play it back to their centre backs inside their own half. Now on the far side, trying to work the ball forward. Millwall pressing again as Palace play it back into the middle. It's worked out to this near side. Ball played forward. Millwall quickly come to press the ball. Palace playing it back into their own half again as it's worked all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays it out wide on that far side. It's knocked forward as Palace now, well, they've lost it there as Millwall intercept it on that far side. Millwall chipping it forward. Headed on. Now Millwall play it back into the middle. As they're coming together there, but no foul given as Palace win it back. Now Palace playing it back out towards that far side again as they're forced to cut it back and play it back towards the edge of their own box. Jamie's with us saying, welcome back, guys, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Same to you, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're well. Thank you for being with us, mate. Ball played down the field as Millwall just intercepted there, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now Millwall working it out towards that far side. Palace come to press the ball. Millwall chipping it forward. It's knocked long down the field as Palace just intercept it there, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie's saying 2-1 Millwall. Well, we'll see what happens. As you guys know, I do my best to be neutral in these games. So we'll see how it pans out. Now Millwall winning it back on the far side. It's chipped forward and that's gone out of play for a throw-in on the far side. Just seeing a replay of that early shot from Palace. Now Millwall back with the possession, just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper on the edge of their own box. Now Millwall with the possession on that far side. It's played back into the centre. Long ball forward out to that far side. Palace heading it on. It's just played back to the keeper there as both teams trying to get a feel for the ball at the moment. Palace working out wide on this near side. Millwall winning it back. The referee's blown for the foul there. That's going to be a free kick to Palace out on this near side, midway inside their own half of the field. Oh, no, sorry. It's a bit further back than that. I thought, yeah, it's just outside their own box, sorry. Ball played back to the goalkeeper as the free kick taken short. It's now worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward up to the halfway line. Millwall nipping at the heels there to win it back. Palace playing it out to this near side. Now with the possession as, again, Palace forced backwards here as Millwall pressing well from the front. It's now played into the middle as Palace switch to play out to that far side. Now coming forward. Ball crossed up into the box. It's headed away by Millwall. And now Palace winning it back. Palace charging towards the edge of the box there. Millwall managed to challenge as they come away with it. Now Millwall trying to get on the counter-attack. Racing out towards that far side. Ball played forward. Palace just managed to knock it on there. As now they come towards the corner flag. Palace challenge for it. Millwall claiming for a foul there, but the referee's pulled it back for the earlier challenge. So if you're just joining us, guys, we are just over 5 minutes gone. It's 0-0 at the moment. Don't forget, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game. Feel free to drop in your comments if you have any thoughts on how this one will turn out. Ball played back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward as now Millwall edging away up towards the edge of the box here. It's played in. Goalkeeper just comes to intercept it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Palace. Jamie's saying, I don't think Palace be up for this more because I think them be up in the League and Champions League. You mean Europa League? You mean the Conference League? They're playing in the Conference League, Jamie, if that's what you're referring to, mate. Ball knocked down the centre of the field. There's coming together here, and the referee's blown for a foul. Free kick to Millwall, just outside the edge of the centre circle. Jamie is saying Tottenham 1-0 up already, guys. Cool. That's good to hear. Yep, Tottenham playing in the Champions League. Benfica also 1-0 up against Quarterback in the Champions League. No goals in this competition from any of the games so far, guys. In the National League Cup, Rochdale 2-1 down to Blackburn Rovers U21s. Brackley Town 2-0 up against Man United U21s. Tamworth 1-0 up against Everton U21s. Braintree Town 1-0 up against Forest U21s. Forest Green Rovers 1-0 up against Wolves U21s. Wealdstone 1-1 with Leicester U21s. Woking 2-0 up against Southampton U21s. Boston United 3-0 up against Sunderland U21s. Scunthorpe United 1-1 with Leeds U21s. And in the EFL Trophy, guys, Blackpool 2-0 up against Barrow. Exeter City 0-0 with Cardiff. MK Dons 3-0 down to West Ham United U21s. Wimbledon 1-0 up against Crystal Palace U21s. And Crawley Town 2-0 up against Villa U21s. And in the Northern Irish Premiership, Ballymere United 1-0 up against Linfield. Larne 1-0 up against Crusaders. Oh, now Palace coming forward. There's a foul there. And the referee blows for the foul. So free kick to Palace just outside the Millwall box. Jamie is saying, I think them on Wednesday Champions League. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, no, it's the Europa League that you're thinking of, mate. They're playing in Europe, yes, but that's the Europa Conference League that they're involved in it? Because obviously they were supposed to be in the Europa League, but they got shafted, shall we say, by UEFA and dropped into the Conference League. So free kick here for Palace, just outside the Millwall box. There's a two-man Millwall wall with three Palace players right at the side of the Millwall wall. Palace now with the shots, and it's over the top of the crossbar, and that will be a goal kick to Millwall. Jamie's saying was, yep, no worries, Jamie. David's with us. Dave's saying, come on, Palace 2-1. Welcome to the show, Dave. Hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And Jamie's saying, welcome back, Dave, bro. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Oh, there's another coming together there. It's a Palace player down. David is saying, listening to the game and listening to Gaz as well. Well, I hope I'm in time with what you're watching on the TV, Dave. So the Crystal Palace player there just getting checked for any concussion. And Dave saying, time 8. Awesome, top man. Loving the positive vibes from you guys as always. Jamie saying, good lad, Dave. So we're just waiting for this free kick for Palace, guys. Oh, he's not going to give the free kick. He's going to give a drop ball to Millwall. And Dave saying, thanks, Gaz. My pleasure, mate. Well, we're back underway. Now, Millwall working out towards this near side. It's cut back there, played into the middle. Palace coming to press the ball. Millwall now with a long ball out to that far side. It's headed on by Palace. Both sets of players trying to win it there. As eventually it's Palace that knock it forward. Millwall challenge for it. Ball deflected back in the direction it came from. As both sets of players trying to win it on that far side. Millwall managing to come away with it though, as they just play it back into their own half. Long ball forward up towards the edge of the box. Headed away. Millwall intercept it, knock it towards goal, but that's a timid effort as it just rolls through to the goalkeeper. So yeah, Dave, am I in time? Am I in tune with what you're seeing on the TV? Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Played back into the middle. Now we're just cutting it back there as it's now played forward. Ball chipped out to this near side as ball sets the place, trying to win it there. There's a coming together. The referee blows for the foul. David's saying, if it don't matter if you're not in time with the game. I'm not bothered if we win or lose. It's only the cup. Uh, well, fair enough, Dave. Well, I would like to see you guys go as far as you can. I have obviously, out of respect for the teams, may the best team win. I always tried to do my best, but it would be nice to see lower league clubs, particularly championship clubs, progress in the competition. Well, any lower league clubs for that matter. Palace will be taking it seriously, though. Obviously, after their victory in the FA Cup last season, they will see this as another opportunity to try and win some more silverware. Now the ball back with the Palace goalkeeper. It's worked out wide on this near side. Now Palace with the possession. Millwall trying to challenge. It's knocked up to the halfway line. Millwall scrapping for it there. Palace managing to retain it. Now Palace coming forward down the centre. And that just rolls all the way through to the Millwall goalkeeper there. But yeah, thank you, Dave. I appreciate the support, mate. Dave saying about 30 seconds behind Gaz, mate. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. That's weird, isn't it? You'd think the TV depends what channel you're watching it on, doesn't it? I suppose. Ball on that far side. It's played into the middle of the park. Let's see if it's better on the other channel. I'll just have a look. And now Palace coming forward down this near side. Ball played into the box. Palace now, well, trying to get the shot off. It's blocked off, and that's gone behind. So that's going to be a corner. No. Sorry, guys. I was just seeing if I could get it on the other channel if it was any quicker, but it's not there. So we'll have to stick with this one. Now, Millwall with the possession. It's played out wide on that far side. Palace coming to challenge for it. Millwall just managing to retain the possession on that far side. As another coming together as the referee blows for the foul. It's going to be a free kick to Millwall. Jamie's saying, love to see Millwall win, help the club out. Yeah, well, certainly gives some extra revenue, won't it? Yeah. And potential for a big club like Man United or something. Well, Man United, no, they can't get Man United. They're out of it, aren't they, by Grimsby? So, yeah, you're going to play a Manchester club, it'll have to be City, won't it? Are they still in it? I think City are still in it, aren't they? Ball back now with the Palace goalkeeper. It's worked out wide on that far side. It's played forward as Millwall intercept it. Millwall now just playing it back into the middle. Palace coming to press the ball as Millwall play it all the way back to the keeper there. Now the keeper knocks it down the centre of the field. Palace intercept it inside the centre circle. So now Palace just managing to retain it. Millwall pressing to win it back. Palace playing it back into their own half. Now working it forward on this near side. Trying to work through the press there as Millwall press to try and win it back. Ball played into the middle. Palace now switching the play out to that far side. Millwall pressing really well from the front, trying to win it back. Palace play it back into the middle. Now it's worked out to this near side. Ball played forward. It's deflected there. That's gone out for a throw in on this near side to Millwall, about 10 yards from the halfway line. David saying, Jamie, we don't cash. We're doing great at the moment. Over 30 million in from players leaving in the last two transfer windows. Long throw forward, and that's knocked out of play for another throw in on this near side to Millwall, but this time it's in the Crystal Palace half, about 15 yards inside it. Ball back in play. Now Millwall on this near side, trying to knock it forward there, but it's took another deflection. The referee says that's a Palace throw in. And Dave saying, how is Tanganga doing? Ball back in play. Now Palace trying to come forward. Millwall have nicked it back here. As now Millwall play it into the middle. Trying to come forward. Closed down there by Palace. Palace nick it back now. And Palace charging out to that far side. Millwall just managing to hold them up. It's played back into the middle. There's a coming together there, but referee says no foul. And now Millwall knocking it long down this near side. Racing towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. As Palace knock it away. Millwall winning it back outside the box. And they try and work through all the bodies there, but eventually it's knocked behind. And the referee's given that as a goal kick to Palace. Jamie St. Dave, fair enough, mate. So the Palace player still down on the edge of the centre circle. Dave's going, come on, you Lions. And we've got a Millwall player down here as well. I think it's Dan Kelly. Well, the medical staff just coming on to check him out. I'm not sure. Might have to make a substitution here, Millwall. So players just going over to the touchline for a water break, guys, while we're just waiting for this the Millwall player to receive treatment from the medical staff. If you are just joining us, guys, we're just over 20 minutes gone. It's still 0-0 at the moment. Best opportunity of the game coming for Crystal Palace in the first 2 or 3 minutes, I think it was. Um, so, yeah, don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that thumbs up if you like us covering your team on this game. That's the best way to let us know, as likes help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering. If we see good likes for games involving your club, I know you appreciate my efforts, and that potentially means I will cover more of your club's games in the future. So, the player just getting back to his feet here. Just to let you guys know what's going on in some of the games around the ground. He is back to his feet. So Millwall, yeah, it looks like he's not going to be able to continue. So in the Champions League, guys, Benfica 2-0 up against Qarabağ. Juventus still 0-0 with Borussia Dortmund. Real Madrid still 0-0 with Olympic Marseille. Tottenham 1-0 up against Villarreal. In the League Cup, guys, all 3 games still 0-0 at the moment. So yeah, Millwall are going to make a substitution here in the National League, National League Cup. Rochdale 2-2 with Blackburn U21s. Solihull Moor 0-0 with Burnley U21s. Brackley Town, 2-0 up against Man United U21s. Tamworth 1-0 up against Everton U21s. Forest Green 2-1 up against Wolves U21s. Wealdstone 1-1 with Leicester U21s. Sutton United 1-0 down to Brighton U21s. Woking 2-1 up against Scunthorpe U21s. And Boston United 4-0 up against Sunderland U21. Scunthorpe United 1-1 with Leeds U21s. And in the EFL Trophy, guys, Blackpool 3-0 up against Barrow. Exeter 1-0 down to Cardiff. MK Dons 3-0 down to West Ham United U21s. Wimbledon 1-1 with Crystal Palace U21s. Crawley 2-0 up against Villa U21s. And in the Northern Irish Premiership, Ballymena United 1-0 up against Linfield. Larne 1-0 up against Crusaders. Now we're back underway. Palace trying to challenge for it on that far side. It's not long. Palace do intercept it, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now Palace playing it out on that far side as they try and work it forward here. It's not back to the keeper though. That's now Palace work it out wide on this near side. Millwall coming to challenge for it. Chipped up to the halfway line. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at the wrong one here. Sorry, guys. Just trying to check the player that's just gone off injured. Palace just knocking it about at the moment on the edge of their own box. It's worked out wide on that far side. Don't forget, drop your comments. Guys, love to hear from you. I will come to the comments in a moment as they're coming together there inside the centre circle. So the injured player that's gone off is Daniel Kelly going off with an injury, and it is Thierno Bello coming on to replace him. Palace now working it forward, coming towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, but it's well high and wide, and that will be a goal kick to Millwall. Jamie's saying, Dave, I work with Tenganga's son. He can't stand me. Why? Why was that then? Dave's saying, Jamie, Jaffet is 26. You can't work with his son. James saying, you on about Tanganga Wednesday fan? Gimcrack, oh, sixpence. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us. And hope you're having a good start to the week, mate. Welcome to the show. Palace on the attack down the middle there. Goalkeeper comes racing out, knocks it back in the direction it came from. And sixpence saying Millwall. Jamie saying, hi, Kimura. Welcome to Van Den. He's been here before, I think, Jamie. But thank you, mate. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. Palace cross it in. It's knocked towards goal. And that's just deflected behind. Not sure who got the last touch to that. And Dave saying, hello, sixpence. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. VJ is with us saying, hi, all, from windy Watford. How's it going, VJ? Welcome to the show, mate. Yeah, been windy up here where I am as well. So, yeah, welcome to the show, VJ. Hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Corner taken short now for Palace. Played in. Oh, Millwall have nicked it there on the edge of the box. And now Millwall sprinting forward on this near side. Coming into the middle. Palace nick it back there. And now Palace have gifted possession straight back to Millwall on that far side. And Dave saying, hello again, VJ. Top man. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie also saying, all right, VJ, I hope you are well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Top stuff, guys. And Jamie saying, be right back. No worries, mate. And sixpence saying, hello, Dave, can we hold on for penalties? You want penalties? Try and get it won in the 90 minutes if you can, mate. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the thumbs up if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support. So Palace with a throw-in on the far side. Ball back in play. Played back to the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out to this near side. As Palace come forward here. It's worked up to the halfway line. Millwall pressing to try and win it back. Palace managed to retain it, but forced to cut it back into their own half. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. Long crossfield ball back out to this near side as, Palace have... I thought that come off a Palace header, but the referee says it's a Palace throw-in. So Crystal Palace now with the ball back in play, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Dave saying, okay, Jamie. And Dave saying we can win in 90. Palace coming again here down that far side. Now working the ball up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. Palace with a shot, and it's gone wide. That'll be a goal kick to Millwall. And sixpence saying, hello, windy Watford. I see you next week. Now Millwall with the possession. Playing the ball up towards the edge of the centre circle. Palace just sitting off here as Millwall now work it out wide on this near side. It's just cut back again as they play it back to their centre backs. Now working the ball out to that far side as they cut it straight back into the middle. Now trying switching the play out to this near side as they come forward here. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted by Palace. Palace knocking it back in the direction it came from. As now Millwall regain possession. Ball worked out wide on that far side. And eventually Millwall play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there as Palace press to try and win it back. VJ is saying, Dave, Jamie, The real one, yo. Ball knocked down this near side. That's deflecting out of play. Yeah, it is the real one. Dave saying the real one, VJ, question mark. We had an idiot on the other day, Dave, pretending to be Jamie. That's why he's saying the real one. Now Millwall on this near side. It's just cut back there. Play back to their centre-backs. Ball now played forward. Palace trying to challenge. Palace managing to win it back there, but they've gifted it straight back to Millwall. And now Millwall working it out towards this near side, trying to get on the attack here. Quickly closed down by Palace. Millwall managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Ball played forward down the centre. It's now trying to get in behind the Palace defence, but Palace just get back there and knock it back to the goalkeeper. Millwall win it back midway inside their own half. Sixpence saying my. VJ saying Millwall, the Den, not happy, hunting ground for us. Millwall now with the possession on that far side. It's just played back to the goalkeeper again here. Now working it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward. Palace intercept it. Millwall nick it back though. Now Millwall charging into the middle of the park. Coming forward down the centre. Working it into the box here as they get the shot up, but it goes high and well over the top of the crossbar. Dave saying, okay, thanks, Gaz. No worries, Dave. Yeah, no worries. Like I say, we had a Egypt on the other day copying his account. Ball knocked forward on that far side. It's headed on by Millwall into the middle of the park. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Millwall now in behind as Millwall coming into the box. Oh, he's knocked it wide of the far post. What an opportunity there. Well, the goalkeeper came racing out and put him off. And he's ended up knocking it wide. David saying, VJ, so far this season, the Den ain't been good for us either. Ball knocked long down the field. Now, Millwall with the possession, played into the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Palace coming to press the ball. Millwall just play it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Now, ball chipped long down the field out to that far side. Both sets of players trying to head it there as it's Millwall that come away with it. Millwall just managing to hold up the ball. Now playing it into the box. It's knocked away by Palace, and that's gone out for a throw-in on the far side. If you're just joining us, guys, we're just coming up to 34 minutes gone. It's still 0-0 at the moment. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the thumbs up if you like us covering your team or this game. So that's the best way to let us know if it's a good game. If you see good likes for games we cover involving your club. Helps me identify the clubs you guys appreciate me covering, and potentially means I will cover more of your club's games in the future, which could potentially mean I cover a game that you guys find difficult to access. Ball now with Millwall on this near side. It's crossed in. Palace knock it away. Now Millwall working it out to this near side as they win it back. Play back to the halfway line. Now worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. It's intercepted by Palace. Palace playing it back into the middle. Now trying to come forward down the centre. So they're coming together there inside the centre circle, and the referee blows for the foul. Free kick to Palace. Sixpence saying, need our BFS to score a couple. That's a ball played forward there by Palace, and it's not a good ball. As Millwall now back with the possession. Millwall knocking the ball forward here. It's played out wide on that far side as they quickly race up to the halfway line. Crystal Palace intercept it. Millwall challenge as they now win it back. As they're coming together there, but no foul given by the referee, and it's knocked back out wide on that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it. Millwall managing to keep it in play as they're brought down, and the referee blows for the foul. Free kick to Millwall out on that far side, about 15 yards from the halfway line. Dave saying the BFD or BFW to score as he did at the Valley. Ball knocked forward down the field. It's won back by Millwall. Millwall now working it out wide on that far side. Palace coming to press the ball. Millwall just play it back to the goalkeeper there. Now, Millwall chipping the ball forward. Palace challenge for it. Millwall managing to retain it. Now ball chipped over the top mile. The flag's gone up there for offside. And that was a tight one, that. Didn't look to be offside to me. It was looked like he were playing the line well there, but the linesman seeing it the different way. Sixpence saying it's okay, VJ. Tom Bradshaw has gone to Oxford. Now Palace playing it forward. It's won back by Millwall. Midway inside the Millwall half of the field as Millwall just play it back to the goalkeeper on the edge of their own box. Now trying to come forward. It's worked out wide again on that far side. As Palace trying to challenge. Millwall edged away forward. It's played up to the halfway line. Palace again nipping at the heels trying to win it as Millwall charge into the centre of the field. Now, Millwall managing to retain it there, forced to cut it back, playing it back to their centre-backs. Now it's worked out wide again on that far side as Millwall now charge forward. Palace trying to challenge. Millwall managing to retain it. Ball crossed in. It's headed towards goal. And the goalkeeper manages to intercept it as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Palace. Dave saying, come on, Wall. That's a decent effort by Millwall. In fact, probably their best effort. Well, no, it's not actually the other effort. That's probably their best effort. But the effort we saw a few moments ago was a better opportunity, but obviously went wide. Now Palace working out wide on that far side as Palace play it up towards the edge of the centre circle, and again they've gifted possession back to Millwall here. And now Millwall trying to get on the attack. Say forced to chip it out to that far side. Now playing it forward as Millwall have gifted possession straight back to Palace. Now Palace playing it right across the field out to this near side. Millwall intercept it. And now Millwall, challenged there by Palace, and it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Sixpence saying, oh, bother, what a miss. Yeah, that one going wide. Throwing now for Millwall on the halfway line on this near side. Ball back in play. It's won back by Palace. Millwall trying to nick it back there, though. Palace managing to retain it. Now playing it forward down the centre. I'd say managed to retain possession there, but just cutting it back slightly. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Millwall coming to press the ball. Palace play it back to the halfway line. Now switching the play out to this near side as Palace chip it forward. Millwall knocking it away. And now Millwall back with the possession, playing it forward. It's won back by Palace as they knock it back in the direction it came from, intercepted by Millwall. Now Millwall switching the play out to that far side, trying to get on the attack, but quickly closed down there by Palace as they're forced to play it back to their centre-backs. And now switching the play out to this near side. Palace not giving it up here as they press to win it back and force Millwall to play it all the way back to the edge of their own box. And he's eventually knocked it out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Sixpence saying we have to take those chances against this level. So Palace to take this throw in on this near side, deep inside the Millwall half. Long throw into the box. It's headed on. Knocked away by Millwall. There's a shove there, but the referee doesn't give the foul. And now Millwall on the attack as they race forward to Palace. Oh, he's gifted the possession straight back to Palace there. He only had two defenders to beat as Palace had committed too many bodies forward there. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Palace with the possession. Millwall come to press the ball. Palace playing it back, all the way back to the goalkeeper there. VJ is saying our manager already under pressure, be gone within the month. Do you think so? Interesting. Millwall now winning it back inside the centre circle. And they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Dave's saying we've got this ball knocked out wide on this near side as Palace try and challenge. Millwall managing to retain it. Played back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now Millwall switching the play out to that far side. Ball played across the halfway line. Sorry, guys. Now worked out wide on this near side. It's eventually played back into the middle as they come towards the edge of the box here, but Palace intercept it, and now Palace charging forward down the centre. Ball played up towards the edge of the box, and Millwall just marshal it through to the goalkeeper there. As now the keeper quickly tries to get Millwall on the attack, playing it out wide on that far side. Sixpence saying, I'll take any score before half-time. On goal will do. So Millwall edging the way forward here. Long ball forward down the field. Headed on by Palace as it just heads back to the goalkeeper. Now Palace coming forward down the centre. It's won back by Millwall. Millwall playing it back to the goalkeeper. Ball not long down the field. Both sets of players trying to head it there. And now Palace playing it out towards that far side. Coming forward as Millwall challenge for it. And now Millwall coming away with it. I say, work it down that far side. Racing into the Palace half of the field. Millwall trying to play it in behind here as they race towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. As Millwall managing to get it down. Shot comes in. Good save by the keeper. As the ball deflects out to this near side. And eventually it's deflected out of play by Palace. And that's going to be a Millwall throw-in right next to the corner flag on this near side. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit the thumbs up as the likes help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering. And as I say before, if you see good likes for games involving your club, I know you appreciate my efforts. So I'll potentially cover more of your club's games in the future. Now, Palace. Oh, Millwall have nicked it back here. And now Millwall with a shot. Well, it's knocked away. And that's gone behind. Is that going to be a corner? Crystal Palace are being a bit sloppy in possession at the back at the moment. We've got 4 minutes added on at the end of this first half, guys. It's gone out for a throw-in. So throw-in on this near side of the field for Millwall. About 5 yards from the corner flag. Long throw into the box. Headed on. Comes outside the box. Millwall knock it out to this near side. Now Millwall crossing it in again. Headed right on. So it's knocked away by Palace. And now Palace trying to get on the attack, but quickly charged down there by Millwall. Millwall showing they mean business here as Palace being battled hard by Millwall. Now Palace coming forward down the centre. It's worked out towards that far side. Palace playing it back to the halfway line. Now switching the play out to this near side. Millwall coming to press the ball. Palace managing to retain it. Ball played forward as it's won back by Millwall. And Millwall play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it long down the field out to this near side as it's headed on. And that's gone behind and out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Palace. So goal kick now for Palace. Keeper knocks it long down the field. Headed on. Knocked back into the middle of the park as Palace chip it out towards this near side. Millwall just intercept it there, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays it forward. It's won back by Palace. Palace press back into their own half, though, as Millwall press to try and win it back. And now Palace playing it out towards that far side. Just cut back again as they play it all the way back to their centre-backs. David's saying, so far this season, we play better away than at home. Yeah, it has proved to be that way so far, hasn't it, Dave? Ball played back into the middle. Now Palace trying to get a shot off. It's blocked off by Millwall. Ball deflected away. Palace coming now again. Millwall nipping at the heels there, trying to win it back as it's played forward here. Ball worked up towards the edge of the box. Millwall knock it away. And now, well, there's a foul there. Millwall player's gone down as Palace just get back and play it back to the goalkeeper. The referee, what's he saying here? Jamie is saying back. Megan being sick, sorry about that. No apology needed. Jamie, no apology needed. Obviously, early in the pregnancy, sickness is part of it, isn't it? Sixpence saying Watford could buy better players if they didn't spend so much paying off sacked managers. Well, yeah, that's a fair point, mate. Yeah. I think a lot of clubs are guilty for that from time to time. So there goes the half-time whistle, guys. And at half-time, it has finished. Crystal Palace 0, Millwall 0. And Dave saying, no worries. And Sixpence saying, come on, you Lions. And Jamie saying, thank you. No worries, mate. Right, guys, let's have a look at the halftime match stats. And we'll also have a look around the ground, see how the other games are going on. Just bear with me a second. So let's get rid of that. See the halftime match stats. And don't forget, guys, thumbs up if you could. And a big thank you if you've been kind and positive enough to do so already. Appreciate the support, guys. So here's how that first half has gone in numbers. Total shots, 9 for Palace, 4 for Millwall. Shots on target, 3 for Palace, 2 for Millwall. Possession, 51% for Palace, 49% for Millwall. Passes, 263 for Palace, 256 for Millwall. Pass accuracy, 82% for Palace, 78% for Millwall. Fouls, 3 for Palace, 7 for Millwall. Yellow cards, none. No red cards. Offsides, 2 apiece. And corners, 2 for Palace, none for Millwall. So let's have a look what's going on around the grounds, guys. In the Champions League, if you missed it earlier, Arsenal got a 2-0 victory away at Atletico Bilbao, and PSV lost 3-1 to Union San Gilares. Benfica currently winning 2-1 against Qarabağ. Juventus 0-0 with Borussia Dortmund. Real Madrid 1-1 with Olympic Marseille. Come on, Marseille. And Tottenham still 1-0 up against Villarreal. In English League Cup, guys, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Grimsby Town 0, Brentford 0, Aston Villa 1. And as we know, it's 0-0 here. In the National League Cup, guys, Rochdale 3, Blackburn Rovers U21s 2, Solihull 0, Burnley U21s 0, Brackley Town 2, Man United U21s 0, Tamworth 1, Everton U21s 0, Braintree Town 1, Nottingham Forest U21s 0, Forest Green Rovers 3, Wolves U21s 2, Wealdstone 2, Leicester City U21s 1, Sutton United 1, Brighton U21s 2, Truro City 1, Fulham U21s 0. That's a full-time result, that one. Woking 2, Southampton U21s 1. That's also a full-time result. Boston United 4, Sunderland U21s 0. Also a full-time result. And Scunthorpe United 1, Leeds United U21s 3. Also a full-time result. Loads of games going on in the FA Cup tonight, guys. The qualifiers, but not seeing any results at the moment in those games. In the English Football League Trophy, it's Blackpool 5, Barrow 0. That's a full-time result. Exeter 0, Cardiff City 1. That one is just coming into added on time at the end of the second half. And MK Dons 1, West Ham United U21s 4. That one also just coming towards the conclusion. Wimbledon 3, Crystal Palace U21s 1. That's a full-time result. Crawley Town 2, Aston Villa U21s 1. That one's on 52 minutes gone. And into the, well, there is a game in the Welsh Cup tonight, but no score showing for that at the moment. In the Northern Irish Premiership, guys, Ballymere United 1, Linfield 0, and Larne 2, Crusaders 0. Dave is saying, be right back. No worries, Dave. Yeah, grab yourself a drink, let the dogs out. Jamie's saying, Dave, how's the little uns? And they are doing. You might have to ask him when he comes back, Jamie. VJ is saying the fans hate it, but we have been reasonably successful under them. Under who you referring to there, VJ? You'll have to tell me a bit more, mate. Ben is saying we played really well. I've been watching the game. That's why I haven't dropped in. No worries, Ben. Yep, thought you might be watching the game, but yep, no worries. But thank you for dropping in, mate. Welcome to the show. Kevin is saying Palace got confused if they have too much possession. How's it going, Kevin? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. And welcome to the show, mate. Ben is saying, Kevin, Glasner will have a shout at your players. Okay, thank you, Ben. Dave is saying, I'm back. Yep. Yeah. They're okay. Thanks, JW. Hello again, Ben. Thank you, Dave. Dave also saying, hello, Kevin. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Ben saying, hi, Dave. I hope Kelly isn't out for long. Yeah, it's a shame to see him go down with that injury. Dave saying, hopefully not, Ben. VJ is saying the Puzzles, Watford's owners. Okay. I'm not really familiar with Watford's owners, to be fair, mate. Anyway, guys, I'm going to quickly go for a quick call of nature while it's the halftime break. So I will be back with you in a second. Keep your comments coming. I will do my best to read out more of your comments as the game progresses. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could, as it does help us out with the algorithm, but also helps me identify which games you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom. So, yep, I'll be back with you in a sec, guys. So, players back out on the field, guys, as we are about to get back underway for the second half. VJ saying £55 is great these days for what? Not sure. You guys have been battering the chat here. Sixpence saying we don't need any more injuries right now. Dave saying I got Millwall third kit top on Saturday. Well worth it. £55. Best top in many years. Kevin saying cheers to everyone from New Zealand. Thank you, Kevin. A pleasure to have you with us out there in New Zealand, mate. Ben saying the red kit isn't it, Dave? Dave saying yeah, Ben. VJ saying £50, £55 is great these days. Yeah, absolutely. That's a pretty fair price. Dave saying you're welcome, Kevin. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Ben saying I'm thinking about getting it for Christmas. And I know it's early. And Dave saying, treat yourself, Ben. Merry Christmas. Jamie saying, go on, Grimsby. And Dave saying, who they got? JW playing Sheffield Wednesday tonight. And Jamie saying, Ben, Christmas, not yet. And Jamie saying, Dave, who you think? And Dave saying, Jamie. VJ saying, I bought a fake Adidas shirt in Egypt for £3. Ah, right, cool. And Jamie saying, VJ, okay. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to catch up here. Ben saying, MB Jamie. And Jamie saying, Ben. And Ben saying, going to go as the second half is going. Have a good stream all. Thank you, Ben. Thank you for dropping in. Take care, mate. Best wishes to you. All the best, mate. And Jamie saying, okay, Ben. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, take care, Ben. Top man. Thank you, Dave. And Dave saying, welcome back, guys. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. So, Palace now with the possession. Ball not long down this near. Sorry, put Millwall with the possession. Sorry, knocking it long down this near side. It's headed on as Palace knock it away. And it's deflected out of the play on this near side by Millwall. And Jamie saying, don't, Dave, I don't get kits them too expensive. Depends which kit. Not too expensive, Jamie. Just buy them at the end of the season when they reduce in price. Yeah, it can be too expensive when they first come out. I agree with you. But if you don't want to pay top price, just wait till the end of the season when the price drops. Now the ball with Palace. It's played back to their centre backs. Millwall pressing to try and win it back. Palace knocking it forward down the centre. Millwall managed to nick it back there as now Palace challenge and Palace have managed to win it back themselves as they now just work it back into their own half. Millwall pressing to win it back. Palace play it back to their centre backs. Now it's worked out wide on that far side again as Palace now charging forward. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box. Just forced to cut it back as they switch their play out to this near side. Now Palace coming towards the edge of the box. Millwall pressing to try and win it back. Palace now with a cross. It's deep. Headed towards goal, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it, and that released the pressure momentarily for Millwall. Dave saying, Jamie, you soon got... So Dave saying, Jamie, you soon got to buy one for your son or daughter. Very true, Dave. So yeah, just to let you guys know, as Jamie just indicated, Grimsby have taken the lead against Sheffield Wednesday. Now the ball knocked down the field, and that rolls all the way back to the Palace goalkeeper. And Jamie's saying, Dave, just don't go there yet. Now, Palace playing the ball forward down the middle. Charging forward here. Millwall committed too many bodies forward here as Palace charge into the Millwall half. Millwall making a sliding challenge and now coming away with it. The referee says no foul. Ball challenged on this near side, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Millwall close to the halfway line. VJ saying, is the fake back? No. So throwing on this near side for Millwall. Ball thrown up towards the edge of the box. Palace intercept it, knocking it away out for a throw-in on this near side of the field. So going to be a long throw into the box here for Millwall. Ball comes in, headed away by Palace. Comes out towards this near side. Millwall managing to win it back. Now Millwall charging towards the edge of the box here, trying to find some space, trying to cross it in there, but it's blocked off by Palace. And now Palace trying to get on the attack, but the referee blows for the foul. Clumsy challenge there by Millwall. Dave saying no more man den, Jamie. Baby's room now. Get redecorated. Yep. No man cave. Now, Palace coming forward on that far side, racing up towards the edge of the box here, taking it to the byline. Millwall have deflected it behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side to Palace. So just coming up to 50 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Don't forget, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. If we see good likes on games that we cover for your club, I know you appreciate my efforts, and then I will do my best to try to cover more of your club's games in the future where possible. Ball crossed in. It's headed away as Palace win it back further up the field. Now Palace with the possession on the halfway line. Millwall pressing to win it back. Palace forced back into their own half as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays it out wide on this near side. Played back into the middle. Now Palace switching the play out to that far side. Ball knocked forward. It's Millwall trying to win it back there, but Palace worked through the press, and now ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away again by Millwall, and that's going to be another corner on the far side to Palace. VJ saying up the Mariners. So corner for Palace on that far side. Ball crossed in. It's headed behind, and that's going to be a goal kick. Jamie's saying, Dave, I have to move to in my garage. All right, well, at least you've got an option to use the garage then. Oh, now Millwall charging forward, and they get towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, but it's a timid effort, intercepted comfortably by the Palace goalkeeper. Now Palace quickly getting on the attack. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Millwall coming to press the ball. Palace just cut it back there. It's played back into the middle. Ball not long down the field. Millwall just marshal it back to the goalkeeper there. Now Millwall playing out from the back. Ball knocked quickly up to the halfway line. Millwall charging out to this near side. Palace managed to intercept it though as it's played forward, but as they knock it back up the field, it's won back by Millwall. Now Millwall trying to find space here, surrounded by Palace players. Palace managed to knock it away as Both sets of players trying to win it further up the field, but Palace managing to retain possession eventually as they now charge forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. Millwall nipping at the heels, trying to win it back here. Palace come into the box, trying to cross it in. It's blocked up by Millwall, and Millwall eventually blasted away out to this near side for a throw-in. Dave saying, "You poor Van." Yeah, kicked out in the rain. Palace now with the throw-in. Ball crossed in, knocked away. Palace winning it back outside the box. Ball crossed in deep, headed wide. VJ saying like, subscribe and share for excellent watch-alongs. Thank you, VJ. Thank you for your kind words, mate. And yeah, please do hit that like button and share. Subscribe, guys, as we continue to try and build the channel. Your support is appreciated. Now the ball played into the middle of the park. Palace knocking it out towards that far side. Millwall nipping at the heels, trying to win it back there as some scrappy challenges going in. Millwall managing to come away with it. Palace challenge right back, and it's deflected out of play on that far side. So, yep, thank you, VJ. Now the ball worked up towards the edge of the box here as Palace try and cross it in. It's blocked off again by Millwall, and that's gone behind for another corner on the far side to Palace. Jamie is saying, Dave, my van is too big fixing. I got my motorbike in there, not been on it in years. What bike have you got, Jamie? Ball crossed in, and the goalkeeper intercepts it comfortably there. Now Millwall playing it out wide on this near side, coming forward here. Ball played quickly up to the halfway line. Crystal Palace trying to challenge. Millwall managing to retain it. It's played back to the edge of their own box and eventually back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now chips it long down the field. Palace trying to come away with it. Millwall intercept it inside the centre circle. Now it's worked out towards that far side. As Millwall just cut it back there, playing it back to their centre-backs. Palace coming to press the ball and force Millwall to play it back to the keeper. Dave saying, can't you lift your leg over the bike now? Yeah. Ball knocked down the field on that far side. Palace knock it out of play. That's going to be a Millwall throwing deep inside the Palace half of the field. Now Millwall with the possession on that far side, just playing it back to the halfway line. Trying to come forward down the centre. Palace pressing to win it back. Millwall working out wide on this near side. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box here. And Palace blasted away. And that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side next to the corner flag. And Jamie's saying, Dave, I have a big accident on it back in 2008. I was going too fast on it going to Scotland. Long throw into the box. Knocked away as Palace now clear their lines, knocking it down this near side of the field. Both sets of players trying to win it here. Millwall come away with it. Now Millwall playing it forward. Ball crossed into the box again. Goalkeeper this time comes to intercept it and now quickly gets Palace on the attack, rolling the ball out to that far side. Palace play it back into the middle. Now coming forward. And it's worked out towards that far side. Now cutting it back into the middle. And eventually playing it all the way back to the edge of their own box. So, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. I hope it's not broken. Have you fixed it? Ball knocked forward on that far side. That's gone out for a throw-in. Jamie saying Dave was doing about 150. It's a KTM old school. Ah, right, cool. What, a dirt bike? Ball now on this near side. Palace play it back into the middle. It's knocked forward down the centre. Millwall intercept it. Now Millwall on the edge of their own box, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Ball played down the centre of the field. Palace winning it back. Now Palace working the ball out to this near side. It's knocked forward as they quickly play it back into the middle. Now looking to get in behind the Millwall defence as they try and slot it through the centre backs there, but it's knocked away as the ball eventually goes back to the goalkeeper who comes racing out on that far side to intercept it. Palace now just knocking it about just outside their own box. Again, working it out towards that far side. Ball chipped forward down the field, headed on. Millwall managed to win it back in the middle of the park. Now Millwall playing it hard. They've lost it there. And now Palace charging forward down the centre. As Palace trying to get the shot off, it's blocked off. Millwall trying to knock it away, but Palace regain the possession. Now the ball crossed in again. Goalkeeper plucks it out the air, and that released the pressure momentarily for Millwall as the keeper quickly tries to get Millwall on the attack. Playing it out towards that far side. It deflects off the Crystal Palace player and goes out for a throw-in. Dave saying why that fast. Scotland wasn't going anywhere. It would still be there at 80, 90. Yeah. Jamie saying I was just an idiot at the time. As they say, young and daft maybe. Tierno Ballo coming. Ballo has got a yellow card here. Palace are making a substitution. And Dave saying, I was in my young years. I think we were all a bit daft when we were younger. Richards has come on here for Palace. Now the ball worked out towards that far side. It's played forward, knocked out of play. That's going to be a Millwall throw-in on the far side, just inside the Palace half of the field. It's about 10 yards inside the Palace half. Now Millwall playing it into the middle of the park. Ball worked out to this near side as they quickly play it up towards the edge of the box. Palace trying to block it off there, but Millwall managing to retain it. Now chipping it into the box. Ball crossed in. It's not a good delivery, and that's gone straight behind and out of play. And Jamie saying, I fixed it, but not been on it in years. As the saying goes, Jamie, you've got to get back on the horse, mate. Now Palace working it out wide on that far side. It's played forward. Millwall trying to challenge. Palace managing to retain it here, trying to work it forward on that far side. Just cut back as Palace try and find space. Millwall pressing to win it back. Now Palace knocking it right across the field out to this near side, up towards the edge of the box. Millwall trying to challenge. Palace managed to retain it. Now taking it to the byline. Millwall challenge, and now Millwall managed to chip it forward, but it's gone right. Well, it's played right across the line there, and that's gone out for a throw into Palace, though. So Palace with his throw-in on this near side, deep inside the Millwall half. Ball back in play. Palace forced to play it back towards the halfway line as Millwall pressed to win it back. Now Palace play it down into the middle of the park, knocking it forward, coming towards the edge of the box. Millwall get a toe on it there and knock it away as Palace regain the possession on this near side. Now, ball crossed in. It's knocked away again by Millwall as Palace play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there to keep the possession. Jamie's saying, is it just pens if this ends a draw? And Dave's saying, good open local derby, this anyone's game. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I'm not sure, Jamie. I'm not sure, to be honest. I can't remember, and I'm a bit too tired to remember, to be honest. I was probably a bit crazy trying to do doing 2 games tonight. Probably pushed myself a bit too much because now I'm struggling to keep the focus. Now, Millwall coming forward on that far side. It's crossed into the box, headed away again. And the referee's blown for a foul. Dave's saying, hopefully no penalties. We can win sneaky 1-0. I think that's meant to stay. Yep, sneaky 1-0. So let's have a quick look. We've just got a stoppage at the moment, guys. So quick look round the grounds. We're not going to read out all the Champions League results just at the moment, but Tottenham are still 1-0 up against Villarreal. The other games in this competition, guys, Sheffield Wednesday 1-0 down to Grimsby Town. Brentford have equalised against Villa. It's 1-1 in that one. In the National League Cup, guys, Brackley Town 2-0 up against Man United U21s. Tamworth 1-1 now with Everton U21s. And we'll read out the rest of the results full time. In the EFL Trophy, Blackpool have won 5-0 against Barrow. Exeter City 1-0 down to Cardiff. MK Dons have lost 5-1 to West Ham United U21s. Wimbledon have won 3-1 against Crystal Palace U21s. And Crawley Town 4-2 up against Villa U21s. That one's still playing, 85 minutes gone. Now the ball on that far side. It's knocked out of play. That's going to be a throw into Millwall. Jamie's saying, Dave, hope so, bro. Ball back in play. Bit of head tennis going on that far side of the field. Millwall now getting it down. Now charging towards the edge of the box. Millwall coming in. Ball crossed in. Oh, it's knocked towards goal and that's deflected wide. Well, that was a decent opportunity there by Millwall, bursting into the box there. Well, I wasn't sure if the goalkeeper got a touch on that. I think he's knocked it wide himself, to be fair. Sixpence is saying, need to get a goal to defend. Time for Amaku. I can't pronounce his name. Amaku. Oh, Millwall playing it forward again there, almost getting in behind the Palace defence. And now Palace with the possession, coming forward. Ball worked up to the halfway line. Millwall scrambling to get bodies back here as Palace come down this near side, charging towards the edge of the box. Just cutting it back there. Now it's played back into the middle. Ball crossed in. It's deep, headed away. So there's a clash of heads there. And the referee is going to stop the play. Millwall player Sturge down from that challenge. And Sixpence saying, yeah, straight to pens. All right, thank you for letting us know, mate. I thought it was, I just couldn't remember. Gets confusing with all these different competitions. Goalkeeper knocks it down the centre of the field. Now Palace back with a possession just outside their own box. Ball knocked long back down the field. Millwall heading it back to the goalkeeper there. Now Millwall working it out towards that far side. Palace come to press the ball. Millwall play it back into the middle. They've lost it there. And now Palace playing it down the centre as it just rolls all the way through there to the Millwall goalkeeper. And now Millwall playing it out wide on this near side. Coming forward. Palace coming to press the ball. Millwall managing to retain it. Ball chipped forward. Headed back in the direction it came from by Palace. As Millwall managed to win it back on the halfway line. Now the ball worked into the middle as Millwall eventually chip it out to that far side. Millwall fans claiming for a foul there as it's now played forward up towards the edge of the box. Millwall now on that far side looking for space. Ball crossed in and the goalkeeper comes to intercept it. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Palace. If you're just joining us, guys, we're on 69. We're just coming up to 69 and a half minutes gone. It's Palace 0, Millwall 0. Been an end-to-end game so far. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game, as likes help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering. If I see that you guys appreciate my efforts with good likes, then I will potentially cover more of your club's games in the future. Not guaranteed, but it certainly encouraged me to if I see that you guys appreciate my efforts. And the only reason I say it's not guaranteed is because we cover a lot of games across the UK, so I'm always going to prioritise the clubs that I feel appreciate my efforts the most. So, right. We got a yellow card here for one of the Millwall players. Sorry, guys, just missed that then because I was. And Palace are making a substitution. I think it's a double here. So the Millwall player that was booked is Banger Williams. It's been booked by the referee. Substitution for Palace is Sosa going off and Devaney coming on, and Pino coming off, and Lerma coming on. So, yeah, Palace starting to bring on some of their key players. Now, Millwall working it out wide on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box there, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by Palace. Millwall managing to retain it. He's brought down on the edge of the box there. Claims for the foul. The referee waving it away. So, yep, thank you, Sixpence. Jamie saying thanks. Give him a crack. Thank you, Jamie. And yeah, VJ saying like, share. Thank you, VJ. Top man, thank you. Now, Palace now, ball played in. And the goal, it's cleared away by the last Millwall defender. Jamie's saying, Dave, did Millwall get Palace in the cup last year? So, corner on this near side for Palace. Ball crossed in. Headed towards goal. It's knocked into the back of the net, and Palace have opened the scoring. 72 minutes on the clock. Crystal Palace 1, Millwall 0. How did he get that into the back of the net? There were so many bodies in the box there, but he's managed to smash it through everybody, and it ends up in the back of the net. And Dave saying, yeah, we lost. Yeah, he just jinxed it now. Just jinxed it, asking that question. And Jamie's saying, you did gone to it. Did gone to it. I think that's made, did you go to it? Yeah, it's a scrappy goal. Ball knocked long down the field. Millwall now just outside the box. It's played out to this near side. They've gifted it back to Palace, and now Palace charging forward on this near side. Working the ball up towards the edge of the box here. Ball played into the middle as Palace now working out towards that far side. Millwall backs to the wall here. Palace trying to cross it in. It's blocked off, and that's deflected behind for a corner. And Jamie's saying, oh no, hope it's offside. Nope, it's onside, mate. Onside. So corner on the far side now for Palace. Corner comes in towards the near post. It's deflected behind. And that's going to be another corner. Palace trying to turn the screw here. Well, the referee just holding this up a minute as he's having a word with some of the players in the box. Corner comes in, headed away. Palace winning it back on that far side. Now Palace with the possession, played in towards the byline, trying to find the ball in there. It's knocked away by Millwall. And now Millwall picking it up outside the box. Millwall charging forward. He's brought down as the referee is going to give the foul there. And that's going to be a free kick to Millwall out on that far side, midway inside the Palace half of the field. So Larne have won 4-0 against Crusaders in the Northern Irish Premiership. Ballymere United 1-0 up against Linfield. 47 minutes in that one. Now Millwall on this near side, knocking it long down the field. Palace have won it back. Now Palace charging into the middle. Ball played forward down the centre. It's won back by Millwall. Millwall playing it forward and again fouled on the edge of the centre circle there, just inside the Palace half of the field. And Tottenham still 1-0 up in their Champions League game. So Millwall with this free kick just inside the centre circle. Ball played forward. Now it's crossed up into the box, headed away by Palace. Now knocked out towards that far side as Palace now trying to come forward. Millwall nick it back there as Millwall just play it back to their centre backs, just on the edge of the centre circle. Now working the ball out wide on this near side. Palace trying to nick it, but they've ended up deflecting it out of play for a throw into Millwall. Bang on the halfway line. And now Millwall look to be about to make substitutions here. And Dave saying, back, was on the phone with my daughter. No worries, Dave. Welcome back, mate. So Millwall making substitutions here. And it is Williams going off and Leonard coming on, and Negri coming off, and Howland coming on. And Sixpence saying, get the subs on now. Neil. Now Millwall playing it back to the goalkeeper. It's worked out towards that far side, just cutting it back there. It's played back to the keeper again. Now the keeper knocks it long down the field. Comes out to this near side, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Jamie saying Tottenham game is so boring. I got it on my iPad. Well, I suppose, yeah, might be boring. At least the main thing is to get the result in it, obviously. At this stage of the competition in the Champions League, just get the points and try and get, obviously, further in the competition. But when are Tottenham enjoyable to watch, to be fair, Jamie? Kevin is saying, ouch, making a difference. Ref doing well to let play go on without lots of yellows. Yep, that's a fair point, mate. Yep, well said, Kevin. Now, Palace on this near side. Play back into the middle. Millwall trying to challenge. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Now Palace knocking it up towards the edge of the box. So plays in behind there, but it just gets away from him. And that's gone behind and out of play for a goal kick to Millwall. Yeah, good point made, Kevin. Jamie is saying, all right, Kevin, been a while. Hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Got another foul here on the halfway line. And Sixpence saying, tin helmets on. yeah. And Jamie saying, no worries, Dave. Awesome. I'm loving the positive vibes. Now, Palace with the possession. Just playing it back to their centre backs. It's cut back there as now they again play it out wide on this near side. Just a bit of keep ball going on here with Palace as we enter the final 10 minutes. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's knocked forward down the field as both sets of players trying to win it there. Palace managing to come away with it. Now it's knocked forward. One back by Millwall. Millwall trying to clear their lines there, but it's still bouncing about. Very scrappy, and now Millwall come away with it. Ball worked out to this near side. It's one back by Palace, and now Palace trying to play it in, but it's, so scrappy there. The ball eventually won back by Palace as they just play it all the way back into their own half. Sixpence saying, if you can't score, you can't win. Ball played back into the middle. Now, Millwall coming to press the ball. Palace just managing to retain it. Jamie saying, Grimsby knock Wednesday out the cup. Did it? Have they won it? Wow, Grimsby are having a cracking cup run then, aren't they? Now knocking Wednesday out the cup as well. Go on, Grimsby Town. So Grimsby winning 1-0 away at Sheffield Wednesday. Well, very nice to see a small club like Grimsby progressing in the cup to create some history. Now Palace on that far side, just cutting it back. It's played forward here. Millwall knock it out of play, and that's going to be a throw-in. Brentford still 1-1 with Villa in the other cup game, guys. As that one is on 85 minutes gone. And Jamie's saying there's still time. Absolutely, mate. And Sixpence saying it down to the subs, Jamie. So another Millwall player booked here. And so Mizzou booked by the referee. Ball knocked down the field. It's headed on. Ball knocked out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Jamie is saying, love to see little teams, but it's not helping Wednesday out because them so much. Yeah, well, it is. It is actually in a way, Jamie, because they've actually got only, I believe, only a 14 or 15 first team players. So it actually does help them out in respect to taking the pressure off the squad. I know what you mean. If it's obviously it's not going to bring in the extra money, but let's be honest, the EFL Cup doesn't pay massive money. It's not like a massive financial loss to be knocked out of it. So yeah, I get what you're meaning, but it actually might be a blessing in disguise for Sheffield Wednesday because, like I say, I believe they've only got 14 to 15 first team players. So it'll take the pressure off their squad rotation a little bit. Now the ball knocked long out to that far side. As now it's knocked into the box, headed away by Millwall. And that just bounces out to that far side as Palace regain the possession. Now Palace play it back to the halfway line. Millwall coming to press the ball. Palace work it out wide on this near side. It's just cut back slightly there. Millwall challenge for it. Millwall have come away with it here. And now Millwall working the ball forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box here. Crystal Palace challenge. It's a clumsy challenge, but the referee says no foul. And now Palace come away with it. Dave saying, Jamie, Wednesday as higher than United by 1 place and 1 point. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Palace just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Keeper now switches the play out to this near side. Millwall pressing to try and win it back. Palace managing to knock it forward, and the referee blows for the foul as the Millwall player all over the back of him there. Jamie saying, Dave, at the moment, Wilder is back. Still a lot of work to do, mate, to turn it around. Dave saying, League One, then joking. Ball knocked down the field. The goalkeeper comes and lets that roll out of play. That's going to be a goal kick for Millwall. Well, we're on 87 minutes gone, guys. It's Crystal Palace 1, Millwall 0. 3 minutes plus added on time remaining. Don't forget, guys, you might not might like the result. You might not like the result. I have no control over that. I simply bring you guys match commentary from a neutral perspective. So if you do appreciate me covering this game tonight, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. I'm not expecting you to like the result, but if you appreciate me covering the game, then please hit that like button. And thank you very much if you have already. Ball knocked down the field. And now Millwall in behind here as Millwall get the shot off and Palace just managed to block it off. It's deflected behind. Yeah, just a bit too slow there, trying to pull the trigger. Gave that split second for Palace defenders to get back and block it off. Corner on this near side for Millwall. Ball crossed in. It's deep. Headed on. Millwall winning it back outside the box. Now trying to get the cross in. It's blocked off by Palace. Palace knocking it down the field. As now Palace on the attack, racing forward on that far side. As Millwall just managed to get back. Mistime pass. And that rolls all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jamie is saying, can't believe he sent no for the Rangers manager job for us. You mean said no to the Rangers? Throwing on this near side now for Millwall. Kevin saying Mazu Sacco is a good player. Ball thrown in as it's knocked away. Millwall winning it back further up the field. Now Millwall playing it out towards that far side. It's intercepted by Palace. Palace knocking it away. Both sets of players trying to win it on that far side. Millwall managed to come away with it. Now Millwall switching the play out to this near side. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. Palace coming to press the ball as they challenge, but Millwall still with it. Ball crossed in, and again it's deflected behind by Palace, and that's going to be another corner to Millwall on this near side of the field. But yep, fair point, Kevin. Four minutes added on. Ball crossed in. Oh, Millwall have scored. Millwall have equalised, headed into the back of the net. 90 minutes on the clock. It's Crystal Palace 1, Millwall 1. Late drama here. Wow, the Crystal Palace defenders looking a bit shell-shocked there. Dave saying, hate the results so far. Love this channel. Thank you, mate. I appreciate the kind words. And Dave's saying, yes, Morn, 1-1. Get in. Well, this is why we love the cup. And Jamie also saying, yes, get in. Millwall 1-1. Palace now playing it forward. In behind here as they race into the box. Millwall just managed to block it off, and now Millwall knocking it away on this near side. Millwall charging forward here. Crystal Palace challenge. Millwall managing to retain it. Ball worked out towards that far side. Ball just cut back. Play back to the Millwall centre-backs. Now, ball played forward down the centre. Knocked away by Palace. Millwall headed on. Palace regained the possession. Now Palace coming forward down the centre. Ball worked in behind here as Palace pressed into the box. And Palace have knocked it wide. Chance to grab the win late on. And he's ended up knocking it wide. That was on a plate for him to seal it. And David saying another late Millwall goal in the second derby in a week. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, good point, Dave. Never thought of it like that. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the field. We're into the last minute of added on time. Palace heading it on. Millwall heading it back towards goal. As Palace knock it away out to this near side, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Throw into Millwall on this near side, deep inside the Crystal Palace half of the field. It's going to be a long throw here. Millwall now cross it in. It's deep, headed on. Comes out to that far side. Millwall, well, they've ended up knocking it behind, and that's going to be a Crystal Palace goal kick. So it looks like we're going to penalties. And Jamie's saying that was so unlucky. And Jamie's saying, Dave, you're so much better away. Why's that? Ball crossed long up the field. Now knocked back in the direction it came from by Palace as Millwall headed on. And there is a coming together there out just outside the centre circle. And Jack is with us saying, all right, lads, how's it going, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us. So free kick here. And Leonard has been booked by the referee. Yellow card for him. So Crystal Palace now with this last chance free kick. We've had 5 minutes of added on time. We had only supposed to have 4. Ball crossed in. Headed away. And there goes the full-time whistle. We are going to have penalties. As it finishes, Crystal Palace 1, Millwall 1. So let's have a look at the full-time match stats. Just bear with me a second, guys. Can you believe it? What a late drama in the London derby. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats. Just bear with me a second, guys, as I bring it on the screen for you guys to see. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. I appreciate the support, guys, as it does help me out with the algorithm, but also helps me identify which clubs and games you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 17 for Palace, 8 for 8 for Millwall. Shots on target, 6 for Crystal Palace, 3 for Millwall. Possession, 55% for Palace, 45% for Millwall. Possession, 501 for Palace, 418 for Millwall. Pass accuracy, 83% for Crystal Palace, 76% for Millwall. Fouls, 6 against Palace, 15 against Millwall. Yellow cards, 1 for Palace, 4 for Millwall. Red cards, none. Offsides, 2 for Palace, 2 for Millwall. And corners, 8 for Palace, 2 for Millwall. So we are heading for penalties. Quick look round the grounds, guys. In the Champions League, if you missed it earlier, Arsenal getting that 2-0 win against Atletico Club, and PSV losing 3-1 against Union San Gileros. Benfica lost 3-2 to Qarabağ. Juventus getting a 4-4 draw with Borussia Dortmund. Real Madrid, Madrid, winning 2-1 against Marseille. Boo. And Tottenham getting that 1-0 victory against Villarreal. In the English League Cup, guys, Sheffield Wednesday have been knocked out by Grimsby Town. It's finished nil. It finished Sheffield Wednesday 0, Grimsby Town 1. And in the other cup game, Brentford 1, Aston Villa 1. That one has also gone to penalties. And in the National League Cup, Rochdale 3, Blackburn Rovers U21s 2, Solymore 0, Burnley U21s 0, Brackley Town 2, Manchester United U21s 1, Tamworth 2, Everton U21s 1. Braintree Town 1, Nottingham Forest U21s 0, Forest Green Rovers 3, Wolves U21s 2, Wealdstone 2, Leicester City U21s 1, Sutton United 1, Brighton Hove Albion U21s 2, Truro City 1, Fulham U21s 0, Woking 2, Southampton U21s 1, Boston United 4, Sunderland U21s 0, Scunthorpe United 1, Leeds United U21s 3. No results showing at the moment, and for the FA Cup qualifiers. And in the EFL Trophy, Blackpool won 5-0 against Barrow. Exeter City losing 1-0 to Cardiff. MK Dons losing 5-1 to West Ham United U21s. Wimbledon winning 3-1 against Crystal Palace U21s. And Crawley Town winning 4-2 against Aston Villa U21s. And finally, in the Northern Irish Premier League, Ballymere United 1, Linfield 0, Larne 4, Crusaders 0. So we go to penalties, guys, and it is Palace to take the first one. And it's into the near side of the net. Top corner. Palace open the scoring from the penalty spot. Jack saying his team won 5-0 against Jersey. Congratulations, Jack. Well done to your team, mate. And Dave saying, wish I knew, pal. Oh, with regards to why you're winning away from home. Jamie saying, all right, Jack, hope you're okay. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, hello, Jack, mate. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Jack saying, I'm great after that win. Good to hear, mate. So Millwall come forward to take their first penalty. And Sixpence saying, about time. So Millwall, oh, he's missed it. Goalkeeper gets across to save it at the far post. The Millwall captain couldn't slot it home. It's a poor penalty, that. Yeah, that's a really timid effort. Goalkeeper gets across and gets a big hand to it. Jack saying, hi, Dave. Bud, thank you, Jack. Jack saying, can't hear Gaz as at the stadium. No plugs. No worries, Jack. And Dave saying, I'm good, thanks, Jack. Mate, how's you? Awesome, thank you, Dave. And Dave saying, not pence. So penalty, second one now for Palace. And it's low and hard into the far corner of the net. And that makes it 2-0 to Palace from the penalty spot as Millwall now come forward to take their second penalty. Jamie saying, hope it's going last long. I need some time with Megan and I have to go to bed for work, but I will stay around though. Jamie, you jump off if you need to, mate. But yep, I know the feeling. I've been a long one after doing 2 games today. So yep, jump off if you need to. Charlie saying, come on, Wall. How's it going, Charlie? Welcome to the show, mate. So Millwall now to take their second penalty. And he smashes it into the far corner of the net. Goalkeeper got across to it, but couldn't keep it out. And Millwall scored their first penalty. That makes it 2-1 to Crystal Palace. And Jack is saying, I'm great, buzzing after that win. Celebrating time now. Celebration time now. Cool. And Dave saying, hello, Charlie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Jamie saying, hi, Charlie. Welcome to Fanden. So Palace to take their third penalty now. And he smashes it into the near side of the net. Confident as you like to give Palace the 3-1 lead from the penalty spot. And now Millwall will come forward to take their third penalty. Jack saying, come on, Millwall. And Jamie saying, shitty Madrid. Yep, absolutely, yeah. And Sixpence saying, come on, you Lions. Now, oh, he smashes it right down the middle. That makes it 3-2. Crystal Palace 3, Millwall 2. As he taps the badge of Millwall, looking at the fans. That's a really good strike down the centre. Palace coming forward to take their fourth penalty. Kamada to take it. And he slots it into the near side of the net. Goalkeeper goes the wrong way. That makes it 4-2 to Palace. And Jack saying, God, I hate train delays. And Jack saying 23 minutes delay. Sorry to hear that, mate. And Dave with some emojis there. Millwall now to take their fourth penalty, sorry. And the goalkeeper saved it. He's straight down the middle. Didn't look confident taking it. And it's Palace that win from the penalty spot. 4-2. Well, Millwall had a real go here tonight, and they can hold their heads up high as the championship side took it right to the wire. But in the end, the penalties, it's always a lottery, and it's Palace that managed to scrape through from the penalty spot. Yeah, he didn't run up to the shot, and he's just took 2 steps forward, slotted it down the middle. Goalkeeper gets down low and makes a comfortable save. So it's Palace to progress to the next round. Commiserations to Millwall. They had a right goal today. Gave themselves real credit holding Crystal Palace right to the line, really. There was only that one goal that separated the tides coming after Palace had brought on some of their big boys in the second half. But Palace couldn't keep the back door shut as Millwall found the equaliser late on. But as we say, when it goes to the penalties, it's always a lottery. Commiserations to Millwall. They had a right goal tonight. But in the end, Palace saved their blushes and go through from the penalty spot, winning 4-2. But as I say, guys, Millwall can certainly hold their head up high tonight as they gave a really good account of themselves away from home against a team that is considered Premier League quality after winning the FA Cup last season, and obviously now playing in Europe and adding more to their squad. But like I say, the Millwall players certainly can hold their heads up high after their performance tonight, and hopefully they can show some of this determination they showed tonight in the league and push for promotion this season. But yep, congratulations to Palace, commiserations to Millwall. A really good game this, guys, and really good advert for London football. Jack is saying, anyway, can't hear you guys, so thanks for the stream, mate. Talk soon and take care all. Just came to leave a like. Thank you, Jack. Best wishes to you, mate. Safe journey home. and good to hear you had a good night with your team winning tonight. Take care, mate. Stay safe. Dave saying, take care, Jack, mate. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, I stay around, Gaz, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for being with us, mate. Go and chill out with Megan now and enjoy a bit of time with her. Rest up for work tomorrow as well. Take care, mate. Thank you for being with us, Jamie. Always a pleasure having your company and conversation. All the best, mate. Stay safe. Travels tomorrow at work. And Jack saying, congratulations, Palace. Sorry, Millwall. Thank you, Jack. And Dave is saying, congratulations, Palace. Millwall. Disappointing, yeah. I know, disappointed tonight, mate. You can be proud of your team. I thought Millwall had a right go at Palace tonight. And the spells of that, the spells in that game where Palace were hanging on. You know, they were hanging on. They only started to turn the screw on Millwall when they started to bring on some of their better players from the bench. And even then, they still couldn't contain Millwall. Millwall didn't give it up. They went 1-0 down and then kept chasing, kept the back door shut after that, kept chasing, trying to get up the other end, created chances. And in the end, just, you know, they managed to get the equaliser. But when it goes to penalties, it's always a lottery. But in fairness, guys, I mean, I thought the Millwall players played really well tonight, but there was one or two of those players that didn't look confident from the penalty spot. And I think that was just the difference tonight. You're going to go and take a penalty. You've got to take it with confidence. You've got to be brave. You've got to be confident in yourself and just smash it in. Just run up to that ball, decide which way you're going to hit it, and just smash it in. But there was two penalty takers for Millwall. I can't remember their names right now. But there was two of the Millwall penalty takers that just didn't look confident taking them. The final penalty, you could see he didn't even take a run up. He just 1-2 step bang and straight down the middle. It's an easy save for the keeper. So yeah, unfortunately, it just wasn't to be. But like I say, Millwall fans, keep your chin up, guys, because your team definitely did you credit tonight and definitely gave Crystal Palace a bit of a scare. So, yeah, thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, great. Both lives tonight, Gaz, me, Night. Bye for now. Night, Becky, be safe. Be safe. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for being with us. Best wishes to you and to Megan also, mate. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. All the best, mate. And Sixpence saying, we gave it a go, but needed our scoring striker to show up. Yeah, if you mean from the penalty spot, yeah, just like I said, just there were two of them, weren't there, just taken that was just so disappointing. They didn't have a proper run up, and if you don't have that's what I'm saying. To me, guys, maybe I'm old school, I don't know, but I just think when you're going to take a penalty, you got to take at least, a 5-step run up, get a bit of momentum. Don't let the goalkeeper have a sniff and just smash it in. Just decide which way you're going to hit it and just smash it in. And then, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get it in the back of the net. But like I said, there were two of the Millwall players, which is the only criticism we can give Millwall tonight, which is something because the rest of the game they were brilliant. They had a right go. Palace had to bring on their big boys to get the job done. Like I say, Millwall just those two players that didn't look confident from the penalty spot. But like I say, that's the lottery of penalties, isn't it, guys? But yeah, thank you, Sixpence. Thank you for that, mate. Jamie is saying, Dave, take care, mate. Right, night, pal. Take care. Bye for now, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave's saying, thanks, Gaz, mate. Take care. You and Becky, take care. All Fandeners. Thank you, Dave. Been a pleasure having you with us tonight, mate. Best wishes to you and to your family as well, Dave. Stay safe and well, mate. Look after yourself. All the best. And hope you have a good day tomorrow, mate. And Dave also saying, take care, Jamie, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, night all. Take care. Bye for now. Be safe, everyone. Thank you, Jamie. And Sixpence saying, good night. Good night, chaps. I see you next time. Thank you, Sixpence. Been a pleasure having you involved, mate. Best wishes to you and to your family. Thank you for your company and conversation, mate. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Take care, mate. All the best. So, yep, commiserations to Millwall, guys. Big congratulations to Palace. Obviously, Palace have got more. Obviously, they will be more interested in the European adventure they've got this season, but they got the job done in the end. But no disrespect to Palace. In the end, being honest, guys, you did scrape it a little bit tonight as Millwall definitely give you guys a little bit of a scare. But sometimes it's just about getting the job done in it. And that's what Palace managed to do tonight, even if it was from the penalty spot. But yep, as I say, Palace fans, I'm sure you guys be happy to go through to the next round of the Cup. But probably slightly more interested in European adventure this season. But as I say, commiserations to Millwall fans as their team did have a right goal tonight. And considering they've never not had a Premier League adventure, and the fact that they are playing a club that has been in the Premier League a couple of times now and for a couple of seasons, they gave a good account of themselves, I would say. So, yep, congratulations to Palace, commiserations to Millwall. And Dave saying, take care, Sixpence. Thank you, Dave. And Dave saying, thanks, Gaz. My pleasure, Dave. All the best, mate. Thank you. So, yep, that's it from me, guys. Done 2 streams tonight. We covered the Arsenal game earlier on and then jumped onto this one. So I'm going to jump off, go and have a bite to eat and spend a little bit of time with my lovely lady. So thank you for being with us, guys. Don't forget, please do hit the like button. And thank you for your company and conversation to you guys that have all dropped into the Fan Den community chat. If you've been listening in the background as well, thank you as well for being with us. Take care, guys. All the best. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.